play like a bit more Esper control. This deck mulligans really well. Is that good enough? That is good enough. I think Vengevine is a card. This deck's so cool because it's actively, quote-unquote actively good to mulligan. Even good 7-card hand, any Vengevine you have in your opening hand, any Narcomoeba is like a liability to not have in your deck. Ooh, humans? It's human. Humans tough matchup. I think I'm supposed to just play Secret Keeper here. Well, venture deeper. Did I uninstall Dota? Yeah, why? I mean, it's been a while. I've been watching Dota though. Crabvine likes me. I'm done with Nassif Pat. It's not at all edgy anymore. They're name Crab, or they're gonna name Glimpse. Stitcher Supplier. I think that's pretty bad. I think you should probably name or Crab. So against humans, can I afford to get a basic swamp? I think I can. Actually, I don't have basic Allen, right? So I should have used Polluted Delta to get my basic swamp. Alright, I might be in business this game. Looks like I hit the jackpot there. A prize amalgam, an Narcomoeba, I have 2 Vengevine in the graveyard. It's pretty solid. Always a contrarian, yeah. I absolutely love Angler in this deck. That is a card I was totally wrong about. I thought it was bad for the longest time because it was neither an enabler nor a paid. It just does it all, honestly. Opponent might be sniping. I don't know. They named Supplier when I had the Supplier in hand. It'd be kind of sad if they were ghosting and they're not even naming the right cards. There's 2 in my graveyard. Well, even worse to name it then, right? Yes, but yeah, I mean, already naming Supplier was pretty sketchy. I guess I'll play with the hand hider for this match. Opponent's most likely ghosting, and I don't try to be pretty conservative with my ghosting accusations now. This is way too suspicious. Question is, I want to play Narcomoeba. I can play Gravecrawler. I didn't have to play Gravecrawler. Gravecrawler seems pretty good. Play Secret Keeper to save the life. Oh, Gyoz is in chat? I don't know, I did a add Gyoz and I couldn't I'm asking them if they're enjoying the stream. Misplaying was perfect infos. Yeah. Yeah, Midran, we've got a ghoster. It's been a while. I played the whole event this weekend on Arena with no delay, and I don't think I got ghosted a single time. There's one match where one of my opponents played really well, but I think they're just a good player. And I was playing blue-white control too, so getting ghosted when playing blue-white control would have been pretty bad for me. But yeah, it was... Honestly, I think, like, community's pretty good about it. They're not going to get ghosted very often. But yeah. Imagine not even naming the right cards with Meddling Mage. Alright, hopefully I'm not dead. I don't think I'm dead. And I get like a glimpse next turn. I have to live my attack for my attacks. That's 2 damage flying already. I had 2 glimpse for creeping chills and I haven't milled a single one yet, so... He's going from chat. Alright. I should most definitely block here. I don't think I'm ever going to be preventing more than 5 damage with a Secret Peeper. Leave it on for the match, yeah. I'll put it back on for Overgrown Tomb, Watery Grave. I need blue-black. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be needing to cast eventually. It does get more blue. Alright, GG. GG Ghoster. Alright, this is tough. What do people want? They have like... The problem is they have the 1/1. They have 2 copy of that card probably. Two Orioc Champions really rough. Grabdigger pretty good. Do I need Force of Vigor? Hits Vial, hits Grabdigger's Cage. What's my solution to Force of Vigor? Grabdigger's Cage. Could bring in Return to Nature. Games. Motive for ghosting? No, I mean I can publicly shame them on Twitter. I think that's the best. Do it all. You've been spying on me. I haven't told. I played 4 games with Finkel. Damn. And some of my cards are good again. Why do you install it? I'm ruining my life, but I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to trim. I'm probably not supposed to trim any Narcomoebas or... Alright, I think this hand's good enough. It's like a super crab hand. They don't look like they're back in chat, but maybe they're being smarter about it. Alright. That was a really good draw. I think against the Meddling Mage deck, you'll lead with Crab. Sniping is in TRS. Yeah, but how do you prove that someone's sniping? Oh, they named Glames this time. They're learning. Creeping chill. Should just get basic swamp here. Can get basic swamp later. If you're in chat at the same time, well, no, I mean, you could definitely have someone stream open and have it on the side and forget. Also, there's like lag, I think, between the time you leave the time it shows you in the chat. There's a lag, I think, unless they fix that. I've definitely like played against a streamer with their stream open before, you know, arena chat at the same time as playing against them and not good. Picking art. I have too much free time right now with COVID. I have more free time than I used to. I'll see. I think if I'm having a pretty good play by now. Alright, let's see. That's my hand. They have Thalia. I can't really play a Heater and Crab right away. I could do that, but that doesn't seem so great. Alright, they're down to one card, but they get a draw step and they have 2 Horizon Canopies. I think I'm supposed to just keep in all the Narcomoebas. Maybe the Angler. Just try to like not draw them and void out some of the maybe Merfolk Secret Keeper. Like the weaker enablers. Maybe Trim against Meddling Mage too could be good, like Trim a Glimpse maybe. Hey Auntie, what's up? I guess Glimpse on the play is pretty good. On the draw I should definitely Trim a Glimpse or 2 because of Meddling Mage and not much. Not much. I think I'll get this Psalm for now. Another Creeping Chill. It's always nice. Alright, I have a plan, chat. Prize amalgam, okay. I think my plan is to fatal push that Champion of the Parish. Probably kill Reflector Mage. It's a better better target for Phantasmal Image. Alright, just want to... Have you played the Sealed Cube on Arena? I did one Sealed Cube. Good blue-white pool and went 5-1, I think. Alright. That same reason why they named the wrong card in Meddling Mage in game 1 despite watching the stream. There's probably like a correlation between how your level at Magic and your willingness to ghost a streamer. Just mediocre. It's not very nice. Jason, this side base is going to ramp into against control decks, giving you... I don't know if it's how efficient it is. Alright, so I have no enablers or very few. This hand is honestly awful. Alright, Angler. I know I said how good you were, and I love you too, but need a little more here. Right, you can still do okay with 4 cards, cutting it close, but I'm on the draw. Probably need to like do that, right? Another humans? Goblins. Is goblins better or worse? I'm assuming goblins a bit better for me because I don't know if they'll have the hate stuff. I probably have Gravedigger's Cage in their sideboard too. Maybe even Ley Lines. Alright. We're in trouble, chat. I need that supplier to do I need supplier to do God's work here. What do you think, chat? Trib's Vengevine? Yes, no? That's what I get. Oh, the record. I guess I should attack first. I'm gonna take a lot of damage probably if I attack next turn. I guess I have the supplier to block. Alright, I'll attack and see what happens. Kind of tough spot if I didn't have supplier to block. Alright. Let's see if we can do a bit better here. 1 Narcomoeba, 1 Creeping Shell. Whew. Not great, chat. Not great. I kind of drew the best card I could have drawn to. Salut, pourquoi je joue pas sur MTGO Arena et c'est quoi ce software du coup? Alors, ça c'est Magic Online, c'est un peu l'ancêtre de Arena. C'est un soft qui a une vingtaine d'années. Et je joue sur Magic Online parce que je peux jouer en moderne, en pionnier, des formats que tu peux pas jouer sur Arena. Arena, t'as le standard, t'as un peu de limité, t'as historique, mais... Donc j'alterne un peu entre les deux sur Arena et quand sur Magic Online. Angler being a zombie is good. Oh yeah, I mean it literally takes every... Alright, well... They're down at 8, like... Could get lucky. They need to be a bit careful, I guess. Can I afford to just double block here? Is that just better? What did they hit was... So that's a war chief they hit, right? So we know they have Skirk, Prospector, Mogul. Just double block a war chief. Unless I'm missing something. Probably on pile driver, yeah. So good. I guess they were probably debating. Wow, that's pretty huge. They were probably debating whether or not to put all the damage on the supplier or not. But I think it was pile driver in play makes. Oh. Dudes. I mean, Gravecaller, because then I put them in creeping chill range. Even though I already have 2 gone. Uh-oh. Wow, it's pretty gain life for it. Was that right? Yeah. That's gonna buy them so much time. Fortunate. Supplier 0 power. No, suppliers are 1-1. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. I need wonder. I need a wonder in my graveyard. Yeah, no, I don't either. Golden seems kind of tough. It's probably a decent matchup game 1. I mean, you should have a decent matchup game 1 against pretty much everything. My draws were a bit too bad. I think Force of Vigor is not totally unreasonable against them. And then Fatal Push. I don't think I want Fatal Push, honestly. There's not like one creature you want to push. I don't think I want Basic Force in a matchup that doesn't have Field of Ruin or Path. I might just do that. Cut a land, bring in a Return to Nature. I mean, I could do Force of Vigor. They don't have like enchantment or artifact goblins. Zankaiken. Alright, I'll just actually close game from all to 4. Well, yeah, I mean this deck is like I'm all to 4, but not really, you know, in some ways. Like this deck mulligans extremely well. Easily win with 5. Still need like a couple lands and but yeah, you should not hesitate to go down to they're mulliganing to 4. I wonder if they have Leyline in their deck. They seem to be mulliganing pretty aggressively. Hey Jarvis, you like it? How'd your tournaments go yesterday? Yeah, we're low key against Leyline this game. Maybe I won't... No, the Center's Deliverance doesn't get Leyline. Yeah, I'm not sure what's the best disenchant I can bring in. Or the one that, yeah, one get games for. Fire and Lotus. Cool. Alright. Let's see it. Dang. Bad draw. Prize Amalgam. Another one. How greedy do I want to be? Alright. 2 Vengevine. Wait, that's my deck. Woo! Bit rusty. Alright. I get to do it again. Alright, trigger an Archimedes. So I want to fetch right away. Braining Bull's too bad, I think. I say Breeding Pool's too bad, but I have basic forest in my deck. Alright, what's going on here? I wonder if it's surgical or something. Well, I can't bring my Gravecrawler in some ways. Alright, now I have a zombie to bring back Gravecrawlers next turn, to bring back my 2 Vengevines. Anger of the Gods out of Goblin. Wow. That's actually so sick. I mean, we're still fine, but yeah, that's... Oh. How did that happen? Eva. Just me and my perfect sequencing, what can I say? Playing around Anger of the Gods. Dude, what in the hell? I mean, yes. Against Dredge? Kind of makes sense, because like Dredge has to go pretty wide to beat you. And then you literally get it all. I need to bring back the second... Oh, they're just dead on board, though. I knew that there was something fishy on that... I mean, they literally mulligan to 4. I thought they were just, like, had a horrendous hand. Oh, man. I have to worry about Anger of the Gods. Alright, I'll do 4. 1 force, 1 return to nature. What matchups Jace for? It's my plan against I think I have to keep. I have a lot of enablers, and I mean if they have a hate card, they have a hate card. It's my plan against control decks. I bring in like basic islands against Path to Exile decks. I'm not sure it's good though. something I'm trying out. And yeah, just found it to be fairly inconsistent. Like, should I crab or secret keeper? Probably the secret keeper. That was good. Like, yeah, I guess secret keeper, and then I decide next turn if I want to go for crab something or glimpse, depending kind of on what my first few mills are. This is pretty easy crab play, obviously. Kind of scary though. I mean, they have the freaking oh, I mailed all that already. Trib's Vengevine. Oh well. I don't have a choice, right? I have to bring them back. Oh no, do I have a choice? You may. Should I just bring 2 back? Have I tried Bloodghast in the deck? I mean, I think there was Bloodghast in the earlier versions, but I don't think they were especially good. I think the deck got much better once I cut the Bloodghast, or someone cut the Bloodghast. Someone figured out that Bloodghast was pretty mediocre. One Vengevine on the first turn, and then got 2 next turn. Well, I guess this is probably, yeah, I don't know. Mug or Marshall. Narcomoeba. With Gravecrawler in the yard. Probably just do that. Maybe they're just showing incredible restraint. Just hooking me for the max. Could definitely be possible. Alright, it's pretty now they're just in creeping chill range. I got Anger in game 2. I don't know if you were watching game 2 Sky Laser, but they had Anger in their Goblin deck. You sure never see it coming. Yeah, but they... It's definitely can't believe what fell moment. For sure. New spoiler, the Germans. A looter? Wonder. Uh-oh, Shadow of Doubt mana cost. 2/2 flash. I'm already excited. I didn't even look at what the card does yet, but 2/2 flash, you got my attention. Spells you cast was flash, costs 1 less to cast, and can't be countered. Dude, this is awful. I hate flash. I mean, I love flash creatures, but I hate the flash deck. So I don't have the second land. I have free. Got a mulligan, even though I have double crab. And this, I have 2 payoffs. I still only have the 1 land. I think I got a mulligan again. This hand's pretty bad too. 4 becomes really tricky. A 4 on the play. Easy clap. It's kind of close. Crab gives you more sustain and creature for Vengevine too. Yeah, I'm actually not sure. Break. Narcomoeba. Alright, when you mill Narcomoeba, you want to do that on the stack so that you can still... So I'm not going to have a zombie in play, right? No matter what. So I'm not going to be able to cast a... Probably goes... Hey, there's a Secret Keeper I can draw. It's close. Alright, we need a little help here, chat. Already mulligan to 4. I need at least some good mills. Got a Vengevine. Pretty underwhelming. At least have double crab in play. The reference to Shadow of Death is this card still unplayable. Every time never worked out, and most people have the same experience. I know Abe Corrigan played a deck recently with 4 Shadow of Death main, and I think he was pretty happy with them, so... Alright, we need to mill a Gravecrawler. Vengevine is also fine. Mill the second Vengevine. 2 Vengevines. How many Uras in this list? I don't know. Should I have Uro in my deck? 4 mana is a lot to get to. Try to Uro. Bad after sideboard, just like I guess all your cards are bad after sideboard. I think I have to hold that Gravecrawler. Yeah, 1 Shadow of Doubt, but it's or me dead here. They could easily have me dead. I mean, if I draw a land, it's only really good if I milled Gravecrawler. I think I should start blocking. I complain, but it's actually not a bad draw. Oh, it's not great, but I think it's actually like just... It comes into play untapped, right? Let me cast it. Really good news for me. Welcome to Modern. Center Coursers against whatever the hell they're playing. I think that block was prized here. Zing! Alright, just gonna attack with the 2 Vengevines here. So much power in play next turn, no need to gamble. Assuming they don't have too much graveyard hate, because their goal's probably to just like kill you before graveyard hate matters. Let's see. I'm not sure Infect is up there. Oh, right there. 12th most played represented deck. 2 cage, free veil. That's rough. 2 cage. 2 rejection. Everyone has cages though. Sora 1, 2, 8, 4. Let's see. This list has no graveyard hate. No grave. This list has cage. I mean, I'll bring a Return to Nature. I'll bring it for Fatal Push and a Liliana. I'll cut the Force. I'll bring in a Force or 2 maybe. Karen Feeder is not. I don't think so. And then against them, what's better, Secret Keeper or Supplier? There's a lot of cards I want to bring in. I guess Creeping Shell's pretty bad in this matchup. Maybe I'll just do the 1 Force, 1 Return. Glimpse is a lot of nothing. It's pretty good. Honestly, Jace doesn't even sound. No Gab, don't do it. Is Angler bad in this matchup? Seems pretty good to me. It's also one of my only good cards. If they don't have like red, it's always gonna be good. Liana's a bit ambitious. Free mana's kind of a lot. Alright, this hand is, it's like not great, but it's good enough. This time. Was that game 1 where I mulliganed to 4? They mulligan to 6, and I mulligan to 4. Yeah, near draw is not great though. Alright, so definitely lead was Venture Deeper. Okay, Samela. Wow, that's actually the nuts. Eternal on M. Alright, so I can fetch first. Actually play supplies. Supplier's gotta be better, right? That's to Vengevine. Worst case I play an Angler. Do I actually want to bring back Narcomoeba? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess this is where you wish you had creep. Maybe I need Creeping Chill. Just, I mean, the live game doesn't matter, but just to race. Maybe I do want the Creeping Chills in my deck. I mean, I'm thinking I'm probably dead this game. Will push. That's good for me. That's minus a card that does nothing. Wow. Okay. Is there a point in glimpsing myself? I do not believe so. It has a sick draw, guaranteed to win. Secret Keeper. As an attack, force him to play pump spell and so whatnot. One or two main, let's see, I'm in the main. It's in my deck, so I'd rather just play like that. Oh, I forgot to play a land. I'd rather play like that than go for the win. I don't think they can possibly. Yeah, maybe at points. I don't know, I kind of lost track, honestly. They head up and stuff. Probably play draw depend. Yeah, play draw's probably huge, and probably about it, honestly. Seems like kind of bad for me. Seems like they're a bit faster. Alright, up down to 4. Free card's gonna be rough. Triggering from cast. Naming Vengevine, pretty good. They're playing Nev. Seems like Nev should be a pretty good match. As Guile. At least we can't draw Vengevine anymore, that's kind of gas. It's like the worst draw in my deck. Fortunate. I guess I'll cast it. Yeah, I saw the Lotus Bucks results. So it said it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, the good news is they don't have like super insane grid. So I think I might be fine after sideboard, honestly. They also didn't hit Kaya's Guile. I was probably still in it if I drew a land like this turn. No, this is going to be a bit tough. I'll play it out. I guess they have like Wheel of Sun and Moon. Alright, this is too much. Basic Forest. It is the worst card in the deck, but... Shot's kind of nice against them. Mills there gets rid of their Uro, stops bring to life. Negation seems good too. So if you want few in the tournament. I'll open a Net Inquisition, but maybe have the Thoughtseize. So you have that Wheel of Sun and Moon card. But I don't know, I found Force of Negation rather than Force of Vigor. Probably just Creeping Chill in this matchup. It also just smells me like it's just a good, it's like kind of another engine. I'm not sure if I want to board out all the Creeping Chills or not. I also have Kaya's Guile. Probably want just all the force against them. I don't know if I want Ashiok. Supplier is like not the greatest to block. I have a Secret Keeper and a Supplier. And also just like probably curving out Amalgam into Vengevine is not the worst. And I have force. This could have been a Creeping Chill. Should I fetch first? Probably should fetch 4. Overrun Tomb first. So I'm like you. At least my hand is good against Wheel of Sun and Moon. And Kaya's Guile. Come on, land. Land or glimpse. So they're not playing the version that won Inquisition and Sprawl. Alright, should I play my crab into a removal spell? Is there a point next turn? I guess this is better. Plays a tiny bit around removal, and if I draw a crab into Secret Keeper to bring back a Vengevine maybe. Yeah, I mean my draws have been pretty miserable. I'm playing MTGO here, but Arena on the CFB stream. How mysterious.
The full control games here. Mm-hmm. Just very willing to tell Reed Duke, yeah, I don't have that. It's
yeah. Is that like the last chance for the oh that's funny, they're just replaying
now
today. Today's weird. Oh. Yeah, this is obviously, I don't have much more time. It might just already be over, honestly. The beach read spelled was an I, but yeah, I did. A beach read, and then I lost another Sultai player who had Thought Distortion in their sideboard. Clothis, yeah, okay, so I have one turn, because, like, this is just... I don't even know, man. I'll just play the game and see what happens. Also, this is actually like doesn't really do that much. It's good when I'm only dealing 3 damage a turn. I think maybe I psyched myself out and I was supposed to mulligan, but I felt like, I mean, it was legit, you know, having the force was nice, and it's just, I think against that deck, it's just decent to go like Guy into Amalgam into Vengeful. I mean, I only have 19 lands, but I guess I had a lot of bad draw steps. It's possible on the play I want no force because I can beat like turn 2 Wheel of Sun and Moon or whatever they have, turn 3 Kai's God and stuff, the force. As much in my graveyard. This game is so weird. Oh, let's see, I guess. On fetch, they have. I was gonna fetch, that would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Alright, that was pretty lucky. And our committee up was Gravecrawler. Can maybe rebuild if they have a sweeper. Have you seen the Mutate Ophidian with Flash? All that on one card? Only time you root against Nev. Really nice. Thought you'd be on Nev's side. Nice cards. I don't like that they're printing more Flash stuff, but... Whenever this creature deals common damage to a player, draw a card. So you just go 1-drop into that and you have a 2/2 Ophidian. Can I beat that card? Vigilance, Menace, Lifeline, creature cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield, player can't cast spells. That's pretty rough. Creature cards in graveyard can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyard. Okay. That board had like creeping chills. I could try and mill them. I can't get that creature of the board, right? Nope. And I can't mill anything irrelevant because I board chill. Alright, so wouldn't let me. I guess it's pretty good to do that against their deck too, because now they can't like bring select for verdict anymore. Yeah, there are 21 cards. Not a. Could just like it. Should. I think it would have been a good play for them. Honestly, I'll just die to Uro if Coronos leaves the board. I should probably just Attack the fairy. There's gonna be large uptick of new decks online, yeah. I mean, deck's pretty expensive to build, but yeah, I agree. It's gonna. Should I kill the fairy? I'm like dead to any removal spell. Maybe I should have kept. The card seems totally nuts. I mean, it's a build around card too. You just put, you protect it. With Force of Negation, you just flash it out of turn. Don't want to kill it, you get to 4. I don't know. I guess 2/2 for 2 is pretty easy to block, but. Alright, actually block. Oh no, never mind. That's like what? Alright. Didn't have much for lunch, so I was not very hungry or inspired, so I just had a tiny bit of soup. I'm torn because I love having access to good flash creatures for my control decks. But I think flash is, like a whole flash deck's kind of miserable to play against. That was probably good enough.
Hey Gab, hope all is well and you're staying safe during this. Thanks for the
Word, bud. I'm staying safe. I'm doing well. Really can't complain. I'm like, and think the people I know are doing fine too. Definitely want to. This is somewhat tricky. What do you think, chat? Should I fetch for blue or green? Federal, anyways. So I think I'll get blue. Alright, so I can. Not a ton of reason not to play Angler there. To bring back my Vengevine, which will bring back my prize animal. But doing push-ups not been working out. My neck's a bit hurting. My neck's hurting a bit. It's pretty awesome. No one even complained about the. Blake Zor. Blake Zor, thank you for the Twitch from resub. Oh, I see they can like bold Vengevine and then nothing kind of. Alright, I'll just stack with everyone. Seems good, man. Banana was medium, it was a tiny bit too ripe. That's fine. You want more crunch? I'm out. I'm a lot of crunch. I can probably like. So the water pouring. I do have booster packs somewhere in the house. Alright, what's their graveyard hate? 4 crypt, usually. King Ziggy, thanks for the. If you keep enjoying the stream. Alright, so they have Crib. They also have like insane against me is Blood Moon. I think I'd want Return to Nature maybe. And the Fatal Pushes. I wonder if Feeder is any good in this matchup. Got a glimpse on the draw. Are. I don't think I should cut glimpse. I'm gonna cut crawler. Do on return to nature. Do on basic islands. Basics are kind of nice against a burn deck, but I don't want 21 lands in my deck. Do on basic forest. Probably should have basic island in the main and maybe forest in the sideboard. Tormod's Crypt. Tormod's Crypt. Yeah, I could see cutting a glimpse on the draw. I don't hate that. And I'm just gonna like hope I don't get Blood Moon. I'm not gonna bring in Return to Nature. I think I kind of need to keep in all my payoffs. Maybe cut a Secret Keeper. Because if they're gonna have 4 crypts and I'm gonna board out graveyard payoffs, I'm just never gonna get anything going. That's how I feel anyways. And I guess just playing dudes is not bad in this matchup. Maybe Narco. Yeah, I could trim a Narco, but then it's harder to bring back Amalgam. I don't know, it's kind of your nut draws is just like getting lucky and milling Amalgam plus Narco. Alright. They would probably hold a crypt if they had it. So I boarded at forest. Alright. Hey Jesse, back to our roots. Yeah, that's fine. And people are like, yeah, let's do it. So I was like, hey, I'm always. Wow, Vengevine. Just like that. Basic swamp, right? Jeez, GG. Surgical? I could have surgical. Surgical kind of wrecks me because they get rid of Vengevine and then I don't get to bring back my Amalgam. No surgical, no crypt. Opponent, what you got? Did they mulligan? That might explain why their hand's so bad. They mulligan to... Alright. Pretty good.